Today I'm starting a series about this 6x6 paper pad. I'm Emilee, and you've found Emilee's Paper Caper, where we're all about scrapping our stash and getting pages done. If you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button and bell icon now. I have a lot of 6x6 paper pads in my stash. I've always thought that they were beautiful, but I've not been great about using them. So I'm going to challenge myself to use this paper pad up in my next series of videos. I think it will be probably a series of 6 or 7 videos, all showing ways to use 6x6 papers. This first video will show how to make a background using 8 of these, and then each video I'll show a different technique for using the papers. My mom and I started doing some paint by numbers, and I have some photos I've taken of us starting our paint by number. We've been taking a break from doing jigsaw puzzles, and we're trying to do these now, but we're really finding it to be a lot of fun and an interesting challenge. So I have 5 photos for a 2-page spread. I've got my photo mats. I'm going to go ahead and get these photos adhered, and then we will turn our attention to the 6x6 papers to create a background. Since I plan to use the 4 different patterns, I'm going to keep the photo mats this basic brown color so that the photos will stand out nicely. The background will be a little bit busier than maybe some layouts, but I think it's gonna work out fine. I've pulled 2 kind of just basic cardstock pages for the background because they're going to be totally covered, and then my page title is going to simply say paint by number. I went ahead and put those letter stickers for the title. I did that in advance, so all I have to do is trim this, and this will be my page title. Paint by number. Okay, so the simplest way to use a 6x6 paper is to leave it whole. And so I'm going to take this paper pad, has 2 each of 18 designs. So the other nice thing about a paper pad is that when it's a collection like that, you tend to have patterns that work well together already. I'll use the same 4 on this side, just have to find them. So by the end of this series, I hope to have used all 36 of these papers that came in this pad. I keep my layouts pretty simple. They're fairly quick. This is how I like to do the majority of my pages. And you could certainly, for those folks that really like to embellish or take a lot of time on their layouts, you can still do that. But I'm showing you some very quick and basic ways to get your layouts done and your stash bashed. This paper pad is by Basic Gray. It's from the Prism collection. I think it's pretty old. It says 2014. I still really like the colors and patterns. So no matter how old something is, if I still like it, I will use it. I want to have a place to do some journaling about how we decided to do that. I think right here will be a nice spot. Let me find a journal spot. You know I have to put some photo corners to finish this off. So this is the first video in the series. I hope you'll come and join me as I work to use this 6x6 paper pad up. Let's keep on scrapping, everybody.